What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Slaptam. We're about to watch 2 videos in one for an epic, scary compilation of Slaptam content. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for that love and support you guys show on my channel every single day. I am truly blessed to have every single one of you. And keep on doing what you guys are doing, because hopefully one day we will get to 100K. And then go over to Callan at Slaptam. Go give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And without further ado, let's get into the scary and creepy footage that you want to see not before bed. Let's take a look.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slaptam.
Yeah,
You're
buddy.
about to see some of the scariest videos this week. Yeah. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Do it. Slaptam!
At around 12:30 a.m. on May 17, 2025, Instagram user Savvy, known by the username ByName0W, and her boyfriend are driving home from a concert in Santa Cruz. The route takes them along California's Highway 17, a twisting downhill stretch of road with a deadly reputation that's earned it the nickname Killer 17.
Why?
The dashcam rolls as they weave through the dark curves, when suddenly, something appears right beside their car.
Ghost! Woo! Yep, she crapped her pants. I guarantee it.
A figure, close enough to almost brush the side of the vehicle, is caught in the headlights for just a moment before they speed past.
Right here. Boom! Do you see it? Right here. It's a little fuzzy. Is that a mirage?
Moments later, the rear-facing dashcam shows nothing in the road. No movement, no person,
So one camera picked it up, but the other one didn't.
nothing exactly where the figure should be.
See, they swerved. You could see a little small swerve.
Savvy says the encounter shook her to her core. She keeps replaying the footage, trying to work out why anyone would be standing on this stretch of road in the middle of the night.
Hold on, go back. Right.
Trying to work out why anyone would be standing on this stretch of road
Look, the man just like, or the thing just like literally comes out of nowhere.
in the middle of
Boop. Who or what is that? Like that quote. Whose horse is that? But instead, whose ghost is that?
the night, or how they could vanish without a trace. Given the road's long history of fatal crashes, some believe the couple may have captured one of its restless spirits on camera. Others think it's just a case of bad timing and an optical illusion.
But watch it, look. Whoop! Comes out of nowhere.
Whatever
Oh,
it
yeah,
was,
she's panicking.
it's another eerie mystery added to the legend of Killer 17.
But why is it Killer 17? Is that the number that people have been killed? So like the next one will be Killer 18 and Killer 19?
TikTok user MyOurNarrative8576 is up late one night when something strange starts happening in the kitchen.
Something's happening in the kitchen with Dinah. What time is it? I thought it said 10:11.
The drawer and cupboard door begin to open and close.
Can you go over there and open up the cabin or the cabinet? Because I'd like to know if there's anybody in there.
Seemingly all on their own.
At least the board says I love you. I love you too.
The clip quickly goes viral, with some calling it a classic case of poltergeist activity.
It's like literally always in the kitchen. Always in the kitchen.
Others are convinced there's a simple explanation, maybe a child hiding inside and pushing the doors.
See, that's what I thought.
In a follow-up video, the uploader walks viewers through the setup.
So, I'm gonna show you the cabinet in the drawer and where the fan was.
She says her kids were asleep, her husband was at work, and there are no pets in the home.
My kids were in bed. My husband was at work. We do not have any animals. We don't have a cat, dog, fish, gopher, nothing.
Why would a fish be in there? What? Why? I love that she put the fish in there.
Right.
A nearby fan blows across the top of the cabinets, but she demonstrates there's no airflow reaching the drawer or cupboard.
Cannot feel the airflow down here. Okay, our vents for our house are not in the floor. They're in the ceiling. Okay? So, if you come right here, you open the drawer. So you have to open it. You really have to push
There's nothing in there.
to close it.
She shows how much force it takes to close the heavy drawer and explains that the cupboard is packed with pots and pans. No room for anyone.
I guarantee I could tell my kid to go in there and make it look like it's opening and shutting.
To hide without making noise. Even when she tries to replicate the movement, the doors won't close on their own unless positioned at a very specific angle.
Right? So this door, we've got it open. Let's see. From there, it will shut on its own. So it was doing this. Now this is a pretty heavy door. You have to really pull it.
Despite the demonstration, the mystery remains. Was it a trick of the house or something else entirely moving those doors in the dead of night?
She should have went over there and opened it up.
My name is Boyd Bushman.
On August 7th, 2014, Boyd Bushman, a senior aerospace engineer with more than 40 years in the defense industry, died at the age of 78. In the weeks leading up to his death, he sat for an interview that would become one of the most talked about deathbed confessions in UFO history.
So you're telling me that this is real? The man is literally giving a high school presentation about aliens.
In case I missed anything.
Bushman's credentials are verifiable. He worked for Hughes Aircraft, General Dynamics, Texas Instruments, and Lockheed Martin in Fort Worth, Texas. Over his career, he held 26 patents, some still classified, covering missile systems, laser-guided bombs, imaging technologies, and advanced magnetic devices. He claimed to have maintained a top-secret clearance. In an interview uploaded to YouTube in October 2014, Bushman calmly outlined a series of extraordinary claims about UFOs, extraterrestrials,
So the man was pretty smart.
and covert projects at Area 51's S4 complex.
They had one or two of them around that were 230 years old.
He said he had been directly involved in reverse engineering alien technology for the
I knew it.
US military, including blueprinting energy systems from a 38-foot saucer-shaped craft allegedly.
I always said that they found a craft and reverse engineered it. I mean, this doesn't really say a lot, but I mean, he's old. He was old at the time, so he's probably like, I'm not going to live much longer. I'll tell all my secrets.
Recovered in 1947 and stored at Area 51 before being moved to Utah.
Oh, I knew it.
Of how to go to Area 51 and store their craft.
Bushman also described anti-gravity systems demonstrating materials he said came from extraterrestrial sources. According to him, the craft's construction included germanium, palladium, and a third unidentified anti-gravity element. In one segment, he displayed close-up UFO photos taken with his own camera.
Here's another picture. In this case, the UFO is not turned on, ready to fly. Therefore, it only shows on the upper part of it. And generally, it's white on the underside when power is applied.
Claiming the objects contain 3 elements.
This man was literally sitting there with his disposable camera. And developed these.
Sally Ride, germanium, and an unnamed third, and used anti-gravity to land vertically through concealed mountain shafts at Area 51.
the UFO is contained. One is telluride, the other is germanium, the other is palladium. I did not say a metal once. And not only that, but the things pick up and fly using anti-gravity. And not only that, they can go to a vertical hole in a mountain over 51 and go down a shaft. They don't have wheels. They don't have anything like that.
He alleged that these materials could alter weight when placed under a quartz crystal on a scale, and that a single piece produced a steady 249 volts on a voltmeter. One sample, he claimed, powered heavy lab equipment for 6 months.
The team
So why are we not using this? What? Why?
took a piece of UFO and connected it up like this and was able to have a complete laboratory operate for 6 months.
The whole laboratory? Bet you didn't have to pay taxes?
With heavy equipment.
Bushman's alien descriptions were equally specific. He said at least 18 beings lived and worked at Area 51, standing between 4.5 and 5 feet tall, with frog-like joined thumbs, 5 webbed toes, 3 backbones with cartilage, and a central crease in the skull. They communicated telepathically, making you hear their responses in your own voice. Some, he claimed, were over 230 years old and came from a planet called Quintonia or Quintumnia, 68 light years away, a trip of just 45 minutes.
Their home planet is Quintonia, which is 68 light years from us. They, to my surprise, when I asked them how fast they take to get from that, it should be 68,000 years to make it according to Einstein. But they're able to make it to us in 45 years.
He showed
So prove it or shut up. Like, I would be like, take me to the Quintopia, whatever it's called. I'd be like, I don't believe it. Take me.
photos he said came from these beings, including images of our solar system from space and an alien craft's heads-up display. He also recounted a 1947 incident in which a Navy test pilot claimed permission to shoot down a UFO over New Mexico.
Do I have authority to shoot it down? The commander said fine. He granted him authority. He pulled in, he shot him down. It came down. He flew past and saw that there was a road on the one side of a fence area. He came down and landed his airplane. Hard to do, but he did.
The pilot allegedly landed near the crash site, entered the craft, saw through its walls and found 3 dead beings inside before leaving ahead of recovery teams. Bushman said Area 51 contacts later confirmed the story as true.
The door was open. He looked at the 3 that were there, and they were dead. He knew they were.
Bushman linked these claims to other alleged evidence, such as the Tucson UFO photograph discovery. A photographer taking Valentine's Day sunset shots over the Santa Catalina Mountains reportedly noticed strange lights in the sky. A second image taken seconds later showed them in a different formation, a change the photographer could not explain and that hadn't appeared in any other frames.
I still have no explanation for the camera or for the pictures. These images, these lights have not shown up in any other photos that I've taken.
Bushman also made darker allegations that 39 Americans had died during alien craft testing, including 19 in a single event when a defense system activated. He said he had passed a polygraph in December 2007 affirming that he had worked at Area 51, interacted with alien life, and personally photographed them. He accused
Where is this test? I want to see it.
security personnel of spending over $100,000 to discredit him, paying off media figures and threatening him with death for speaking out. Skepticism followed immediately. One alien photo he presented matched a mass-produced alien doll once sold in department stores. At least
It literally looks like the
one
same
UFO image corresponded to known science fiction artwork or outdated CGI renders. Analysts at metabunk.org cited lighting and reflection inconsistencies suggesting fabrication. Some critics speculated that Bushman, known to entertain fringe beliefs, may have been hoaxed by colleagues or UFO promoters, or that age-related cognitive decline influenced his testimony.
And we have one trial.
Further doubt emerged when researchers noted that he referred to the Phoenix Lights, 1997, as having occurred about 2 years ago, suggesting the interview may have been recorded around 1999, not immediately before his death in 2014.
There are those that are acquainted with the fact that there were Phoenix lights that occurred over Phoenix.
What do you guys think?
About 2 years ago. They were photographed, and those really turned out to be just blobs across the Phoenix sky.
While the CIA officially acknowledged Area 51's existence in 2013, confirming its role in experimental aircraft testing, it has maintained there is no evidence of extraterrestrials or alien technology there. Yet
They're not going to tell us. They're like, oh yeah, we found aliens, but we're actually doing something over there that we don't want you to know. So we're going to tell you about possible alien stuff just so you stop looking into what we're doing over there.
Boyd Bushman's final interview, blending verifiable career achievements with disputed and sometimes debunked claims, remains one of the most detailed and polarizing testimonies in the long, secretive history of Area 51.
And that's the power center of palladium in the middle of the craft.
Interesting.
I'm so scared.
During a live Twitch stream,
Did she drop her phone in the toilet?
content creator FanFan gives her viewers a scare when an ordinary restroom break takes a bizarre turn. While chatting with her audience from inside a public bathroom, FanFan notices something strange happening in the next stall.
Hey, what are you doing?
Curious, she peeks over the divider and freezes.
It's a fake person. It's a wax person. It's a wax person with pee noises playing.
Sitting on the toilet in the stall beside her isn't a person at all, but a wax mannequin.
Wax
What the
lady.
Fan screams, shouting to
Well, first of all, why did you look over the side? That's a little inappropriate.
her viewers that it's a fake person clearly unnerved by the strange discovery.
It's a fake person. It's a wax person. It's a wax person with
Why are you so angry?
pee noises playing.
No one knows who placed the mannequin there or why, but the unsettling moment instantly cranked her live stream from casual chat to creepy viral clip.
And this whole time, I was like, what the f? It's a wax lady.
She had to go.
Wax lady.
When you say interdimensional beings, that they know that these are interdimensional beings, how do they know that?
A recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience takes a
Because they can go into the different dimensions.
wild turn when US Representative Anna Paulina makes a jaw-dropping claim about extraterrestrial, or perhaps even stranger, life.
And
Who
what
is
I can
she?
tell you without getting into classified conversations, is that there have been incidences that I believe where very credible people have reported that there have been movement outside of time and space.
Speaking to Rogan, Paulina says the US government has confirmed the existence of interdimensional beings, entities she claims can move in and out of our time and space and use energy technology far beyond human comprehension.
Some of the tech that exists, that whatever these things have, these energy things have,
Energy things? What do you mean?
well, they call them interdimensional beings. I think that they can actually operate through the time spaces that we currently have.
She says credible witnesses
What, like Hot Tub Time Machine? Or Back to the Future? Avengers Endgame? Is that what we're talking about?
have reported seeing events that suggest movement outside of time and space. While she hasn't personally witnessed a portal or craft in action, she insists she's seen
I just want to stop paying taxes. I don't care about this stuff.
photo documentation of aircraft she believes were not made by humans.
Yeah, look, have I seen a portal open? No. Have I seen a spaceship? Personally, no. Have I seen evidence of this? Yes. Have I seen photo documentation of aircraft that I believe were not made by mankind? Yes.
According to Paulina, some of these encounters are recorded in historical texts that predate the time of Jesus Christ. She believes portions of the Bible that might shed light on these events were removed, and that parts of the technology have since been reverse engineered by contractors working with the government.
Is there historical significance to this? Yes. Is there multiple events that go back to, I would argue, maybe even before the time of Christ that have documented this in text? Yes.
She warns this level of secrecy is dangerous. Paulina recounts being denied access alongside 2 other members of Congress
I bet she's still alive.
to special access program information at Eglin Air Force Base despite her oversight role.
I, with 2 other members of Congress, were denied access to information at Eglin Air Force Base pertaining to whistleblowers.
If her claims are accurate, it suggests a hidden reality where non-human intelligences have been interacting with Earth for millennia, and where powerful technologies remain locked away far from public scrutiny.
Some of the tech that exists, that whatever the
If we've met with alien beings, I bet we would have better communications. Half the time I don't give full bars. I have Verizon, okay? Don't tell me that we've met with them. We would have better technology. I'm sorry.
these things have, these energy things have.
Energy things? What do
yeah.
you mean?
Well, they call them interdimensional beings. I think that they can actually operate through the time spaces that we currently have.
What, like having a time stone or a space stone?
TikTok
I
user
don't know.
Mojima888 has shared a strange clip from a restaurant somewhere in China that
Floating
left viewers
wok?
baffled.
Yeah, it has the thing in the back. I've seen these. It's an actual
One
robot.
commenter joked, "Economy is so bad, even ghosts have to work for a living." But some sharp-eyed viewers think they've cracked the mystery, pointing out what looks like a crank mechanism just behind the wok.
Yes.
Possibly part of an automated cooking system that keeps the pan moving. Whether it's ghostly help in the kitchen or
It saves on this guy's wrists.
just clever machinery, it's still one odd clip that's cooking up plenty of chatter online.
I've seen them myself. The first thing, that's a ghost!
Before we take a look at some crazy Beyonce footage, remember to wiggle that like button, caress the subscribe knob,
Wiggle
and
it?
whisper sweet nothing
Caressing? This is caressing.
in the comments below.
I'm not
And
caressing the
remember,
bell icon.
Freshly slapped ham is exactly 67% more tasty than regular store-bought meats.
What?
So I'm sure everyone has heard and seen the video.
A short behind-the-scenes clip from a Beyonce music video shoot is once again fanning the flames of some of the wildest celebrity conspiracy theories on the internet.
I can actually see it happen twice, right here and right here.
In the footage, Beyonce moves through a take as normal, but when slowed down, certain frames appear to show her face changing shape, almost morphing into something demonic.
I'm gonna slow it down. Here we go. Right there. And there. Let me know what you think.
The eerie effect has sparked a wave of speculation across social media, with conspiracy forums digging back into years of accusations, secret society rumors, and supposed hidden truths about the singer.
So Beyonce is a demon?
I can actually see it happen twice, right here and right here.
For more than a decade, Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z have been painted by online theorists as the king and queen of the Illuminati, a shadowy elite said to control global events.
Beyonce. Beyonce? What?
Theories cite Jay-Z's diamond-shaped Rock Nation hand sign, pyramids, and horned figures in Beyonce's stage design, and alleged occult symbols in her music videos. Her 2013 Super Bowl halftime show, her Renaissance album, and even Jay-Z's lyrics have all been picked.
No halftime is gonna beat the Justin Timberlake and the Michael Jackson's sister. What's her name? Crap. Is it Jackie Jackinson? I can't remember. But the nipple flip, nothing's gonna ever top that.
apart for supposed references to a new world order.
Beyonce!
Others lean into darker claims. During her NFL Christmas Game Day halftime performance in 2024, critics claimed she wore a medallion resembling devil horns and made satanic hand gestures.
She's in Texas.
Some insist her Renaissance tour was a full-blown ritual to summon demons and control her fans. There are also more bizarre personal theories. One says the real Beyoncé vanished after her Sasha Fierce era, replaced by a robotic double whose emotionless stare has been caught on camera at events, including a viral clip of her zoning out courtside at an NBA game with Jay-Z.
In addition, Fred was a key player in helping the Fox team's future HSS training center location in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Glenn also gives back to the community as the founder of Brooklyn 1834, who provides a forum for the world's up-and-coming artists. Due to illness, Glenn could not be here tonight.
In 2018, her former drummer even sought a restraining order accusing her of witchcraft, dark magic, and financial control. Family-related rumors are just as extreme, from claims she faked her first pregnancy with Blue Ivy and used a surrogate, to theories that Blue Ivy's name is an Illuminati acronym. Commenters claim that Blue Ivy's name is actually an Illuminati code. In this interpretation, Blue is said to stand for born living under evil, while Ivy is either Illuminati's very youngest or Illuminati's victorious youth. Conspiracy theorists argue that the name is a symbolic declaration of the child's place within a secret elite hierarchy, presented in plain sight as a kind of hidden message to those in the know. Others allege Beyoncé is actually the mother of her sister Solange, or even that she and her daughter are transgender. One theory insists she is secretly the mother of a member of Fifth Harmony, while another claims the infamous 2014 elevator fight between Solange and Jay-Z was staged to distract from darker truths.
The video shows Solange, a vocal star and fashionista in her own right, punching, hitting, kicking, and
I think people are just bored and come up with the weirdest stuff.
clawing at the famed rapper
Beyoncé!
before eventually being pulled off by a bodyguard.
Does anybody believe this?
Accusations have grown darker still. Supposed involvement in Aaliyah's death, controlling other artists out of fear, and even attending inappropriate parties with underage guests, all claims without hard evidence, yet recycled endlessly online. For celebrity conspiracy,
this looks like she's going to Wakanda.
recycled endlessly online. For celebrity conspiracy watchers, the new demonic clip is just more fuel for an already blazing fire. Whether it's evidence of camera distortion, intentional artistic choices, or something more sinister depends on who you ask. What's clear is that Beyoncé's tightly controlled
So what, she just turned off her face for 5 seconds and we saw it?
public image, global influence, and history of headline-making performances have made her one of the internet's favorite canvases for shadowy speculation.
In the middle of her video, and honestly, I can see it. I can actually see it happen twice, right here and right here.
I'm at an off for words. Oh yeah, I love
First
VR.
clip, uploaded by Craft116_.
Just letting you know, I've been watching these clips for how long when it comes to this group. First of all, she's got a Ouija. Hold on, I'll bring my circle up for those that can't see from their couch. So if I bring up my circle, because sometimes you guys said you guys can't see with my mouse. So she's got a Ouija board up here. This chair has the 666 on it. This cross over here keeps going upside down. Like this house is like possessed because of the items that they have.
Shows a mother and child enjoying a quiet night in
Haunted doll. Is it the doll that's up by the Ouija board?
their living room when their Wise home security camera captures something unnerving in the background.
Oh, it's moving.
On the shelf behind them, a small doll appears to shift ever so slightly on its own. Just as you start to question what you're seeing, this happens. A book suddenly tumbles from the shelf.
So she just leaves her kid in there to play VR with a haunted doll.
Viewers online were quick to ask, is the doll haunted? Did it somehow cause the book to fly off the shelf?
I think those are DVDs.
With no follow-up from the uploader and no clear explanation, the eerie footage remains a mystery. One of those unsettling moments caught on camera that leaves you wondering if something else might be lurking just out of sight.
Comment your thoughts. What the hell is that? That better be a
chilling
doll.
Clip that's been circulating TikTok this week shows a man stepping outside after hearing the sound of a child crying in the rain. Out front, he spots a young figure sitting alone, sobbing.
Kenapa? Yuk, masuk yuk. Kena hujan nanti, kena hujan. Yuk, kena hujan yuk. Ayo, yuk.
I have a feeling it's gonna jump at him.
But when the child turns to face him, the scene takes a disturbing twist.
Ayo, masuk. Masuk, ayo. Ayo. Kenapa? Kamu kenapa?
The child's face appears twisted and distorted, nothing like what you'd expect to see.
I was waiting for it to go. Ah!
Kenapa? Kamu kenapa?
Go back. Is it makeup? I can't
Expect to see.
Kenapa? Kamu kenapa?
I can't tell if it's makeup.
The footage immediately split viewers. Some believe it's a demon in disguise, while others dismiss it as a cleverly staged short horror skit designed to go viral. Whether it's genuine paranormal footage or just a creepy piece of storytelling, it's managed to leave thousands of viewers unsettled.
Ayo. Kenapa? Kamu kenapa?
I need your thoughts in your comments below, please. Timestamp it at 2:45.
In this
Whoa, we got some weaponry on the wall. We got katanas, knives, blades, axes. Whoa!
Siri TikTok, uploaded by PG Stories Official, a shop attendant is seen quietly sitting inside a store on their very first day at work.
And she's sitting. Look at that carpet.
Suddenly,
it needs
the
vacuuming.
cash register drawer snaps open all on its own. No one is near it, and the employee just sits there stunned.
I think the ghost wants change.
Commenters couldn't help but notice the setting. The shop's
Bro, you have weaponry. Probably the stuff is from like Genghis Khan, for all we know.
walls lined with swords. Some joke this is the last place you'd want a poltergeist to show up.
Right?
Fearing the blades might start flying off the shelves next.
What is this, Buffy the Vampire Slayer? She's like,
Others were more unsettled by the employee's calm reaction, pointing out that if this had happened on their first day, they'd be running straight out the door.
Oh, I'd be checking to make sure like the mechanism's not broken. Look, the key's in it. I don't know. Comment your thoughts on that one. Ooh, pretty.
A couple in Liverpool, UK, captured chilling footage of a strange light in the night sky while heading out for the evening.
Is it that thing from Harry Potter? What is it? The little thing that they gotta go after? I can't remember what it's called. It's that little gold thing. Crap, I forgot what it's called. Somebody in the comments is gonna say it's a bug. I guarantee it.
At first, the glowing object looked like a meteor streaking down from the clouds, clearing rooftops in seconds.
What?
But instead of burning out, it slowed down and hovered further down the road.
Is it Quidditch? Is that what it's called?
Then after a few minutes of driving, they spotted the object again, this time blinking in and out of view. When they got out of the car to film, the glowing orb trailing a faint tail seemed to react. It circled their vehicle twice at close range before vanishing completely, as though a switch had been flipped.
Keep it on, because I'm gonna pop out of nowhere.
They waited in the spot for another 15 minutes, but the light never returned. Strangely, there was no sound at any point, no drone hum, no aircraft roar, and nothing registered on flight radar. So what exactly did this couple witness? A drone with advanced cloaking technology, a meteor, or something altogether more mysterious?
Son of a biscuit. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, I've seen this one. This one made me feel like... This one isn't scary. This one was like peaceful. It literally looks like Jesus looking over us with a halo. And you guys know me about Jesus and the Lord upstairs.
Jesus, look at that.
Strange footage shared to Instagram by user ncog shows a cloud formation that's got people divided.
They're deeper in the clouds. It's so hard to see.
The clip captures the towering clouds lit dramatically by the sun, and many swear the outline looks like a figure of Jesus.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
To put that on.
For some, it's a miraculous sign of the second coming. Others, however, believe it's something more sinister, pointing to Project Bluebeam, the conspiracy theory that governments plan to use advanced holograms to simulate divine events as a form of mass control.
I see
a band of angels, Lord, they're coming after me. Ain't no great.
So is this just an awe-inspiring coincidence of light and clouds, or could it be a glimpse of something man-made designed to play with our beliefs?
Gonna get up out of the ground, ain't no way. Gonna hold my...
Illusionist Jody Super
Doesn't that ball look like that thing that they used to have? They're like, "Ooh, nanny!" They used to play with it.
Supernatural has once again stunned his audience with a performance that seems to defy the laws of physics. In the viral clip, everyday objects like sticks and balls
Whoa, he just changed his eyeball.
appear to rise into the air, hovering
He's got contacts up inside his eye. I've seen this before.
effortlessly as Jody gestures around them.
Oh, this man is doing some weird... Ooh, nanny!
To drive the effect home, he even waves his hands completely around the objects, seemingly proving that there are no wires or supports at play. While skeptics call it expert sleight of hand, his followers are convinced they're witnessing something otherworldly.
Was he telekinetic?
Either way, Jody has cemented his reputation as a master of illusion, creating spectacles that leave viewers questioning what's real and what's trickery.
He's the new mind freak. Huh.
Dude,
Someone explain this. There has to be some proper explanation. It's a tree.
never seen anything like this besides on the internet.
A TikTok by user Ember Outdoors shows a peculiar sight in the woods.
It's not windy.
Several bushes and trees sway rhythmically as though a breeze is passing through, but everything else around them is completely still.
Is there some type of animal on there or bird? Like,
It's not windy.
yeah, we got that. So move a little bit closer.
The man filming points out there's no wind at all, yet the leaves and branches move as if stirred by invisible hands.
But, I mean, look at the rest of the tree. That's like a normal leaf blowing, right?
Touch it.
Those are kind of doing it too. Look at these. What is happening here?
Touch it.
I mean, this may be lack of proper knowledge.
He even mentions he's seen similar clips online, but never experienced the phenomenon in person until now.
I try to slow it down
Anything
and then
like
see if it
this
picks up
besides on
again.
the internet. Look at the leaves on this tree.
We've covered a few clips similar to this in the past, so what could be causing it? Some suggest small animals hidden in the brush, like
Well, there has been, I don't know if statistics or research that finds out that plants can actually like hear us or sense emotions, or can actually communicate. Like there's a whole like book I read one time. It was like the weirdest book. I can't remember what it was called, but it reminded me of like The Happening, where the plants were pissed off because the humans destroyed all of these plants or whatever. So they started making the humans self-delete themselves. It was the weirdest thing.
Birds or rodents rustling the branches in ways that aren't immediately visible. Others think it might be underground root systems shifting.
And don't go outside and start talking to some tree. Be like, move.
Causing sections of plants to rock back and forth. More skeptical viewers argue it could simply be air currents too subtle to feel, but strong enough to affect lighter foliage. Whatever the explanation, the eerie effect of trees moving in absolute stillness is enough to make you wonder if something stranger is lurking just out of sight.
Like a ghost. Ghost is like, I'm going to move the branch. He's going to see it and he's going to go crazy because he doesn't know what it is.
That is the craziest.
Somebody's got to have an explanation on this. It's got to be something scientific.
Where the hell did you find that thing?
What the frack is that a monkey? That is definitely not a monkey. What is that?
TikTok from the Billy Ballantine shows what appears to be a cat dragging home a mysterious little creature.
You're saying your cat dragged this home? Well, your cat's grounded.
The man? Why don't you bring home rats instead?
The footage pans down to reveal a strange, humanoid-looking figure lying on the ground. At first glance, it looks unsettlingly real, with many viewers convinced the cat had stumbled across a fairy, goblin, or...
What the? Look at the hands, or the arms. They go all the way down to the feet, or the knee, and then it's got not braids, but it's got like rubber bands in its hair.
Or even some unknown cryptid. The videos quickly went viral, racking up thousands of comments with theories ranging from woodland spirits to gnomes and nymphs. But the mystery didn't last long. It turns out the uploader is a skilled figurine sculptor.
Oh, I was gonna say, so this was man-made.
Who sells hyper-realistic fantasy creations. The fairy was one of their own handmade pieces.
It looks legit, man.
Tag with this guy is $250 because these mushrooms.
Who's gonna pay for this? Like what? $250 for a dead-looking alien with some moss and mold on it and mushrooms?
Really slowed me down there, and I got free shipping, so I take shipping into consideration. I only ship in the US.
Even though the riddle was solved, the viral clips still serve as a great reminder of how easily the internet can be captivated by a touch of the fantastical.
The Halloween store is gonna hire this man in a heartbeat once this goes viral.
Where the hell did you find that thing? Huh? The man? Why don't you bring home rats instead?
Yuck.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to pray to the YouTube overlords and ask for forgiveness. May they bless your algorithm with many freshly slapped hams.
I pray to Jesus, not the YouTube algorithm.
A strange clip uploaded to Facebook by user K Podgy shows an eerie square-shaped light glowing in the night sky.
It's Thanos, he's coming through.
Its sharp, straight edges are unlike the rounded or irregular shapes we normally associate with natural phenomena like clouds or moonlight reflections.
Somebody's gonna say this is Project Bluebeam.
Online, theories quickly spread. Some argue it's a glitch in the simulation, pointing to the idea that our reality might be little more than a programmed construct. Others suggest it could be yet another example of Project Bluebeam, the conspiracy theory claiming governments plan to use advanced holograms to stage apocalyptic events. Whether optical illusion, classified tech,
I can tell you right now, so far, they're sucking at their job.
Or something more otherworldly, the square light has viewers debating what exactly they're seeing and what it might mean for the world above us.
I have no.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for
Response.
watching. Remember to follow us on all our socials as well. We've got all those links in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
So with that being said, comment your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? These are real, fake, fact, fiction? Did it scare you? Did it give you ease like the Jesus one? Makes me feel a little bit better. But again, who knows? It could be pareidolia. It could be Jesus himself. Or a lot of these clips, like the other one, it's masks, it's makeup, it's whatever. I want to know your guys' opinions down below. Again, thank you guys for being here. Please take care. Be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.